When a game releases in 2013 but still dominates conversations, memes, modding culture, YouTube trends, Twitch streams, and even modern gaming sales charts, that's not normal. That's history being made. And GTA 5 is exactly that kind of phenomenon. Even after more than a decade, new open-world games come and go, but none of them take the crown from GTA 5. Not because new games are bad, but because GTA 5 did so many things so perfectly that even today, it still feels fresh, fun, and alive. It's not just a game at this point. It's a culture, a memory, a vibe, and an entire digital world where millions of people still want to live. There are very few games that became generational experiences, something every gamer knows even if they haven't played it. And GTA 5 is one of the strongest examples of that. You can't talk about gaming history without mentioning the day it launched, the impact it created, the chaos it brought, and the bar it set. And the craziest part? Even after thousands of open-world games released since then, Red Dead Redemption 2, Cyberpunk 2077, Elden Ring, Witcher 3, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and so many more, GTA 5 remains on top as the king of the open-world genre. The question is, why? What exactly did Rockstar build that made this game feel almost immortal? Why does Los Santos still feel more alive than most newer games? To understand that, you need to go back to the moment you first saw the game. That first trailer, that first scene of Michael talking about chasing the American dream. The beaches, the mountains, the cars, the heists, the chaos, the freedom. GTA 5 wasn't just showing a map, it was showing a living city you could breathe in, a world you could shape, break, and explore in your own style. And that identity is one of the biggest reasons the game continues to rule even after 10 years. It never forced you to play in a specific way. It simply said, here's a world, do whatever you want. And that simple freedom is something very few games truly master. The magic of GTA 5 starts with Los Santos itself. Most open worlds feel like maps. GTA 5 feels like a place, and that difference changes everything. When you walk through the streets, you hear NPC conversations that feel real. You see random events that feel natural. People jog on the beach, fight on the sidewalk, gossip near stores, sunbathe, protest, shop, take selfies, record vlogs, and panic when chaos starts. There are tiny details everywhere, humming sounds of AC units, dogs walking with their owners, police chases happening even when you're not involved. Most games put you in the center of everything. GTA 5 makes you feel like the world exists even without you. That level of world building is rare even today. Then comes the storytelling. GTA 5 didn't just give us one protagonist. It gave us three completely different personalities living in the same world: Michael, Franklin, and Trevor. Each one feels unique, both in gameplay and in writing. Michael is a retired criminal trying to balance family drama and a midlife crisis. Franklin is the young, ambitious outsider dreaming of a better life. And Trevor is the pure insanity of GTA in human form. Their chemistry isn't just good, it's legendary. The game lets you switch between them at any moment, and every switch feels cinematic. Sometimes you catch Michael yelling at his family, Franklin chilling with Lamar, or Trevor doing something completely unexplainable. The fact that the game uses the world as a stage for its own characters' daily lives makes everything feel dynamic. Even today, no other open-world game has matched this triple protagonist system with this level of detail and smoothness. And then we have the missions. Every open-world game has missions, but GTA 5's missions feel like Hollywood's set pieces. Heists are the heart of the game. They are big, dramatic, strategic, and designed to make you feel like you're running a full crime operation. Planning, choosing crew, picking approaches, escaping, it all feels epic. Even non-heist missions have memorable moments. The jewelry store robbery, the Life Invader assassination, the chase through the storm drains, the submarine missions, the Vinewood shootouts. Rockstar didn't just create tasks, they created moments you remember for years. And that's one reason people replay the story again and again. But even if you finish the story, GTA 5 doesn't end, because the real king of longevity is GTA Online. This is the part that turned GTA 5 into a never-ending empire. Most games get content for 1 or 2 years. GTA Online has been receiving massive updates for more than a decade. Casinos, nightclubs, businesses, agencies, heists, apartments, yachts, island heists, car meets, roleplay servers, survival modes, races, weapons, jobs. The list is endless. Rockstar didn't just add content. They built an entire virtual economy and lifestyle inside Los Santos. You can grind, run businesses, join crews, buy supercars, own penthouses, become a CEO, or just troll your friends. The world is always active, always chaotic, always full of something to do. And GTA Online also became a massive community-powered ecosystem. Streamers, modded RP servers, custom jobs, drifting communities, realistic police roleplay, cinematic machinima. Thousands of players created their own worlds inside Los Santos. No other open-world game has a community this large, this creative, and this insane. And every year, new players continue joining because the game refuses to die. That's not luck, that's design. But let's talk about something even more important: game feel. The driving in GTA 5 is satisfying. The shooting is punchy. The physics are fun. The ragdoll reactions, the car crashes, the explosions, the destructible environments, everything feels polished. Some games try to be too realistic and lose fun. Some try to be too arcade and lose weight. GTA 5 balances both perfectly. Whether you're riding a bike down Mount Chiliad, drifting a sports car through Vinewood Hills, or escaping cops through narrow alleyways, the game feels smooth and responsive, and the world reacts to you. That's something games still struggle with. And the attention to detail is insane. Many players are still discovering new animations, Easter eggs, reactions, random events, secret interactions, wildlife behaviors, and environmental details even a decade later. That's how deep the world is. For example, if you switch characters, the camera zooms out and flies across the map smoothly, something that still feels next-gen. NPCs react differently depending on your outfit, weapon, or character. Even the radio ads have jokes and stories. The amount of handcrafted detail makes the world feel rich and textured. Then there's the cultural impact. There are people today who know Los Santos streets better than their real city. The map has become a meme, a reference, a playground. It's part of gaming culture itself. Whether it's the wasted screen, the phone cheats, the cops AI, the Lamar roasting Franklin scene, Trevor's introduction, or the chaos of 5M servers, GTA 5 moments are shared language for gamers. This cultural connection keeps the game relevant even when new games launch with bigger maps or better graphics. But another big reason GTA 5 remains king is accessibility. Anyone can enjoy it. Hardcore players, casual gamers, story lovers, chaos lovers, modders, role players, racers, there's something for everyone. It's rare for a game to appeal across generations. Teens today playing GTA 5 weren't even born when GTA San Andreas launched, and yet the franchise continues to speak to every generation. That's the power of open-world freedom done right. And then comes the final reason. It still doesn't feel outdated. Even though the game released in 2013, it has aged better than most games. The lighting, animations, voice acting, mission design, physics, and world density still hold up shockingly well. Rockstar built the game with a vision so strong that even technological progress hasn't made it irrelevant. Of course, graphics aren't the modern standard, but the art style, the world charm, and the cinematic presentation keep it iconic. Newer games may look prettier, but very few feel better. Every open-world game faces comparisons with GTA 5. Cyberpunk was compared, Watch Dogs was compared, Saints Row 2 was compared, even Red Dead Redemption 2, Rockstar's own masterpiece, was compared. And while some games beat GTA 5 in specific categories like realism or storytelling, none of them offer the full package with this much fun, freedom, chaos, and replayability. That's why whenever someone says the best open-world game, GTA 5 is always in the conversation. It refuses to leave. But perhaps the most interesting part is this. People aren't waiting for GTA 6 because GTA 5 is bad. They're waiting because GTA 5 set the standards so high that everyone wants to see what comes next. A game that dominates for 12 plus years doesn't get replaced, it gets respected. No other open-world world has lived this long. No other community has stayed this active. No other map has been explored this many times, and no other game has become an entire platform